I noticed. What era? Sinawani.
Yeah, born and raised this side. You know where I was born and raised.
I don't know, man. Sinawani.
Now we're going to Chi, man. Chi, man. Yeah, Rockville is behind us. Just go straight, but still.
I hear people are scared of these areas, you know?
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, the second you say to Uber man, when I said to the Uber man, oh, I'm going there Rockville, he said, oh, hey, mate, you're going to Rockville? Hey, mate,
Who is that?
The last taxi guy, man.
When?
When I came the last time. The guy saying to me, whoa.
No, it's because of his Soweto, Baba.
Hey, wait now. The guy said to me, I said, where are you from? He said he's from Alex. Tosolini! The legendary.
The
legendary. None of a done. Legendary. Toso. Legendary Lini. All the way from Soweto. Zakume.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, my brother.
How's it, my brother?
This is Zakume. Brother go.
Yeah.
Yo.
Mary.
Yo. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, guys, yeah? Blessings. Zakume.
Yes, Zakume. There's Tosolini, the legendary. Zakume.
Legendary Tosolini right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back, man. Cheese. Soweto, beautiful, man. Yo.
You want chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 2 of those.
Mama's out here. Father's out here. Fathering. Everyone's playing their role. How much is that, brother?
36. Yeah. Legendary name. I'll find them there.
And bumped right into Tosolini. Soweto, the ghetto. What you was talking about, me being the only person from UK coming
In the ghetto.
He said they've never seen it before.
Nah, I don't know of any. I'm not sure. I can't say I
haven't heard any tell me that they've heard of any either.
Especially a black person.
Serious.
You can see white people because the whites don't even come.
Oh, no one comes to see.
Yeah.
That's
In the
amazing.
ghetto.
That's amazing.
You need to have friends. You need to have like.
But
people
even
maybe
if
you know.
even if you do, you still haven't seen anyone from here.
No.
Okay.
Who's like from.
Your whole life.
No.
We are about to start with the open mic. First up on the list, Kinalin Jabs.
Sangunani. Hi, how are you guys? Me right. Guys, we just gotta lose.
Loudest.
Yebo.
Kibona mthomsali yarubethe mofati. Helpless. Asinathuso. Basani kire fati kathi BV fati. I'm not laughing because I'm I'm laughing. I'm laughing because it's painful. Hearing a woman scream. Ah! Real men love, real men never rape.
Ligama lami ngigcobani the African Soul Prince. Ngijabulile kunidlalela namuhla.
Back to Johannesburg or back to coming from Soweto. I hope I know the way home. Man, some sleep. I need to begin the holiday now. We're just filming, we're just running around, taking its course. Time to chill, more chill. Boxing, well, Boxing Day, 26. It's time to chill. It's time to chill.
Probably one of those students that would get a job before she's out of university. That's something.
In the middle of the night.
But let me introduce my guest to find out exactly what happened. Noma Hlubi Jakula. Good evening and welcome to the Viewpoint.
Separation from what I deliberately went on for my faith. And then although all of these things seem to be working well on the outside, but having
I'm sorry, man.
Lebata ke chuta le letu.
Okay. Shoot Iwa. Ana sa tsakain. Ako na makating.
When you papa ndendu.
Papa yo.
Sanbola. Aba.
You won't live with us. That's good. You're running with us.
Ibunati right there. Wena. But wena ufani wena. Uze ulwa. Awubanika abanye abantwana. Uyadibana lo. Next time mesiza simnikeza ne? Yeah. Samncecha mesiza next time.
Sasa. Kuni. Mabora. Hai wena.
Hey, pass open imoto hey. Pass open ingadlaleli ngaphambi kwami imoto ngizolimala phela. Okay, shooting naskapa vele. Nizojika kuphi? La ekoleni. Oh, alright. Oh, ndlala la. Kuphi la? Oh, alright. Next time ungaqedela abanye abantu ukudla. Mesiza nokudla ungaqeda ukudla ne? This one. You see this one? He's running away. He's taking every food for everyone. And we are teaching them how to share. Shantona mola mavetan. Sharp. Sharp. Awe. Sharp. Bye. Ready? Awe. Bye. The little thumbs up. Right.
People, you look so much better when you smile. Take your eyes. Not every day gonna be perfect, but it still don't mean today don't have purpose. Come on. Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds and it's dark in my heart and it feels like a cold night. It ain't easy, but today's a new day. But tell me where are my blue skies?
To reclaim the part of you that you couldn't have reclaimed anywhere else. And yes, there are still question marks, and yes, there are certain things that you can't patch the story completely together. But this is what I keep saying to you as well, that beyond the details of the story, which it would be great to find out, of course, I completely understand that it would make it just a more complete picture. But yet there are aspects of you, of your journey, of your purpose in life that has also become much clearer to you as you've been walking here, even if it has been challenging, even if you have faced many difficult situations even here. That doesn't go away, but there's a resonance, there's a depth that you couldn't be looking for in Europe. that you need to extract directly from this soil. And you're claiming it. Like I said to you, whoever you meet within your family, and if you meet great people within your direct lineage, that is wonderful. But even if you don't, this is also your country. This is also your origin. This is also something that you claim. This is something that you one day going to introduce your children to.
Went to African Lodge.
Oh, yeah. That day was wicked.
That day was wicked,
that day was wicked.
We started by African Lodge.
Yeah, because you know why we did that? And I remember now. I remember being so emotionally drained about this whole story.
Yeah.
I said, when I get to the school this time, I'm not stressing myself out about the woman that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I need to loosen up before I get into that. So let me enjoy the day at the school. We played football.
We played football.
Okay.
So it was amazing.
Yeah, sure.
And that game was just dope.
It was amazing. Sisters, I know, was happy. Everyone was happy.
Sure.
We also bought them gifts as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, because it was late, so time was running late, because we were supposed to be there by that ceremony.
Yeah.
So we decided that African Lodge, we leave them, we go to the ceremony.
But again, I went in my instinct because I said, I can't come to Africology twice and still not speak to the woman who says she. So I've said to Sister Dudu or someone, do you not know who this woman is? I asked you not last week. I really just want to know where she lives so I can go and talk to her. And then Sister Dudu was like, come. So that's where the journey began in the ceremony. It didn't begin in the ceremony. We derailed again. So I'm like, okay, let's go to this woman's house first. Because she's what's on my mind for the last 2 years.
Sure.
I need to see if she understood what I asked her 2 years ago. So we've gone to this lady's house. We couldn't find it at first because not everyone remembers where everyone lives. So then we had to search. That's what I mean, journey. You're not going to someone's house who, he lives across the road. Sister Dudu didn't know where she lived. We had to go and travel. It's a journey, Baba. Not a petrol mileage, it's a journey. It wasn't a simple, something to
right.
It was always a journey.
Always.
It took like 5 stops before we got to any one place, and because of someone not knowing or something, I'm like, this is jarring. But I've got to stay strong physically to drive and mentally to keep pushing. So we found this house. Found the lady, and I was so happy to see her, just to know that, that's part of the journey. That was part of the good one. Like, I found you. Like, even though I didn't give up on finding you, forget my dad, I found you.
Right.
Then I had the picture of my dad this time. I didn't have that last time.
Sure.
So I said, you know this guy? And she said, yeah, but I don't know what they're saying in Zulu. So then Thabang and Dudu talking to her again. And I'm sitting and I'm thinking, all I want you lot to ask her is, does she know the man?
Yeah, just
they've gone on to other stuff. The lady's gone on to other stuff. She's got up, Baba. She's gone outside.
Tea and coffee, washing.
Thabang and Dudu and me inside there. She said, yeah. I'm so emotionally drained. I'm not even getting up. I'm leaving them. They've gone outside to look, and she's saying, pointing that way.
Yeah, pointing in all kinds of directions.
I'm not doing this no more. Because
you were showing us where.
But I knew she hasn't been.
No, of course.
I'm just like, I'm not going to get up every time I hear.
No, you can't.
Because I still haven't understood what a word she said. No one translated. So this is hard to. So I say, no, let me just sit down and read the body language and figure this out. And then she's definitely got information because she's got excited. And I'm reading that. She's excited. I was even laughing at her point because I realised she was like, I remember him, let's go. Like, she got up and left us in the house. She got up and left everyone else. And then they had to come with her. I just sat there. So then said, they were talking, and then them like translated that. She said, we've got to go to 2 addresses. I was like, we've got more addresses, cool. She seems keen. So then the energy's like, we're going to find this man. No problem, we have to find him. Because it sounds positive. People that know him said that. I was like, no. So we're getting closer at this moment in my mind. I'm like, we didn't do it that day because it was late. We said we'll go to the ceremony.
What time is it by now?
It's now, it's around this time.
No.
6 past 6 to 7.
Yeah, wow. 7.
Yeah, it's getting darker.
And you were supposed to be at the ceremony from?
What day? From 12 o'clock?
From 12. They said the ceremony started at 12.
We meant to do it early, but we went to school first. We went there, caught up in that, and then we got caught up in looking for the lady. So we just, it was the right timing. As I've got there, I'm standing outside, and I'm saying hello to people, and I didn't want to film without permission, so I ain't filming. A lady walks up to me, and I'm looking at the lady, and she comes and hugs me and hugging. And I say, Auntie Clinis, I didn't even recognize her.
Oh, yes.
The lady from 2 years ago.
Right.
She's like, wait, you can't even see me. And me, I'm surprised, like,
do you know people here?
You know people here? This guy here, he knows people here.
So that was the guy.
I thought I was the guy. I thought I was the
I thought he was searching for these people. He already knows them. Yeah. Confusing. Even myself, I was confused. I was like, I know everyone. I was like, hey.
Yeah, that was another moment.
It was. I didn't even process it. I didn't even process it in the time.
Even the people that we came to, they were like, oh, you know, they asked him. You know, so you know him.
No, but tell me about the ceremony. So this is the Ndelu ceremony.
Yeah.
So there are family clans people there now.
The one family of the Ndelus is organizing a ceremony, but all the Ndelus are there.
Okay.
The elders, everyone is there.
And then we've gone in the house. They've given us dinner, and
they said you can't leave.
What was said,
you have to
they
go
were
down
speaking,
and sit.
They were speaking Zulu again, so I don't know what was said in that conversation.
You know? Yeah, and then we had to go from that ceremony to another granny.
Yeah.
They are bigger. They are Gogo. They are bigger granny from who didn't come in the ceremony, but she's one of the So we went to her, going with one of the uncles there, the drunken uncle there, who led us there, the sister as well.
My son comes so close.
Exactly.
I said it's over because this woman isn't my family. I don't know why I know, but she's not. And it comes down to tomorrow. I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight. I wanted to sleep the next day. Thabang will tell you, I still didn't get ready. I didn't rush. I'm smoking. I'm meant to get find something to do, man. Right. Time. Because I don't want to be here and face this news. Because it's like you said, when you come too close and find out it's not that. Went there. No, first we went to another dress that she said that she thinks someone's related to us. And that was by the trees, ne?
Yeah, it was very close to us where we stayed. Yeah.
And I got excited again. I see Thabang talking. I stayed in the car. I'm recording it on camera. And it looks like they're getting somewhere. So I said, no. After 10 minutes, I said, no, Rob, they're talking for 10 minutes. There's something in this. Take your backside out of the car and go and introduce yourself. Right. This one might be your family. My spirit said, stop sitting in the car like she's a stranger. They might be your family. And I said, Thabang still talking to me, and I came over and I was like, She's looking at me. And I'm looking at her eyes, did he look like me? I don't know. Every time he's talking to someone, I'm just scoping like, Terminate, like, you're... And Robocop, like, name, like,
but can I just ask, one thing I don't understand, why haven't you worked out a way where you translate as you go in the conversation? I know you can't translate every single sentence, but it's like you are waiting for a summary, and then by that time it's too much information.
Too much.
And you also need to sift what is really important, what does it need to know.
Like when we got there, first thing, I have to go and introduce.
No, sure.
And
tell
them
it's not just a line.
Yeah, a crazy story that I came with someone who's from far, looking for what. And while I'm speaking in Zulu all along. So when he comes in now, I forgot about me having to be telling them that we have to translate, I have to wait. Like all of that, it's like the main thing that is here is just that introduce this man and then get to the story.
But the story is long every time, even if it's not always, even if it's not.
But now there's a time where I wanted to, listen and then translate. And then
what she said is 1, 2, 3.
It didn't work. I don't know how, but
I kind of sussed in this conversation something was going on. Because again, I learnt to read. The phone call was made to that lady's mum or grandmother.
Yeah, because we found an in-law lady there. She was a married lady there, Makoti.
Yeah.
Who was married for like from somewhere to the
into Ndelus. Yeah.
So she didn't know nothing. She had to call the granny, someone else out.
Prior to the last stop, is it Ngidi? So remember the same day we went to Nkwali for the ceremony, yeah? We saw Baba Ngidi.
Yes.
He said something that was very profound. He said, Ndelu, and then he started to talk about royalty, then he said, oh, so you could be royalty. And he said, be careful when you look around with this name, because you might actually be a prince in the next line. And I thought about it and I said, hold on a minute. Royalty from Baba Menzi, royalty from Mama Makosa, 2 Sangomans, And Royalty from a Jamaican man endorsed him. He was my dad's best friend, who said that my dad's brother is royal, and when he came to Hackney in London, it was like coming to America. He said to me, your dad's brother phoned your mum and said, I come to England, they make me sleep on the floor. So he phoned your nan. Your nan said, are you a prince in Africa or are you a prince in England? He said, Africa. I said, well, then sure, you sleep on the floor. That's a story that someone told me. Sure. All three of these people have told me stories about me being right. So when he said that, all red flags, I was like, hold on a minute, bro, you can't find your dad through the system because of apartheid. How are you going to find your dad if you are the next in line? And he was saying that people kill for the person who's next in line. So I'm like, oh, this is a serious thing. People might think I care about this.
You're here to claim an inheritance. And you might be a threat to somebody who knows that you're probably not going to come. So it's them.
Not just knows that I'm not going to come, and I believe it really firmly now. They've been knowing I'm not going to come. Because my dad died years ago. Who's going to come 33 years later to come and do the search? So we must be in the clear, whoever has this throne. So it's not nothing to even worry about. And they probably actually, and I don't want to jump to any suspicions about my dad's brother in the UK who I've never met. And I remember him coming to the house when my dad died, and I've never seen him since. So if you're so loving to my dad, how come you come to check on the nephews? Or because you know your nephew's the next in line? So I don't want to jump to know, which I am doing.
No, of course.
Making that last statement.
Yeah.
But that was, this is me saying that I can't trust that the story isn't a real one.
No, I agree with that. But did you get any more clarity or ideas about why your father went to England?
Yeah, because he was in exile.
But because he was a member of...
I don't want to say which group, but I believe, is it IP something? Or MK or something? I don't
okay, so MK
called?
Yeah,
no, IP, sorry, the one with Zulus.
IFP. Okay, so that's very controversial.
And it goes right back,
that's very controversial.
It goes right back to what the son Goma said, both son Gomas, Baba Menzi and the sister. Baba Menzi said to me, your dad died, he was a good person, that he didn't do good, all the things he didn't do was good.
Sure.
That's up for, I don't know what he did, so I can't even comment. And then there's Sister Makosi who said something similar. She said, your dad is a street guy. He was meant to be a king. Those were her words. He put down his spear to be a street guy and got involved in politics, she said.
Okay.
That's what the ancestors told her.
Sure.
Not me telling her, not no one, that's what the ancestors told her. So a lot of this spiritually sounds very similar to politics, royalty, and the guy being a street guy. That's what that's the closure I've got here. So I can't be the next street guy. And then she doesn't know I was an author, so when she was saying all of this, I was like, hold on a minute, do you know what I do for a living?
You understand?
But it doesn't. So this is where it goes full circle. So what's the journey about? She said that ancestors can't give me the success I want. I have not been living in my purpose. I have, but I haven't. And I said, I'm thinking she doesn't know I've written books.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just letting her talk. Because the ancestors said this, right? So they should know me. She said, you've not been living in your purpose. I'm thinking she doesn't know what.
Exactly.
And then she said, your job is to reclaim the throne. You are the one. You've been chosen. And they the throne and make it famous again.
Wow.
It hit me. I've got to change my name for that next book.
Yeah.
I've got to. Zaku Day and Daily. Robert Travis can always be on the book at the top.
No, sure.
But I am who I am.
That's right.
And I need to keep that famous whoever my dad put the spear down. So she says for me to pick up the spear. So, Baba, did I get closure? What more could you want? You want to find the grave, Robin? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do with the grave? Look at a grave. Take a picture.
You understand?
With me standing there, I found
what?
Pose up, I found a stone. That doesn't talk about like we're talking now. Okay. I did what I needed to do.
Friend, so if you think back now, you are a man who has found certain aspects of your story but not the complete picture, but you have had certain affirmations and certain revelations. What is the difference between you now and before this particular leg of the journey started, like 2020, 2021?
I think just a lot of my questions have been answered. I think in a weird way I've always known I'm real without the title, like just known as a human being. But I do kingly things. I've written a book about my community, and that's just king behaviour to me. I care about people. I don't want to be richer to people around me or poor. I've always had these weird traits about me from young. I won't rob you for money. I won't steal money from you. I won't sell drugs to get money. I've always had that characteristic. So what it showed me is who I truly am in terms of coming back in here and why I can't find my father, because it sounds like I'm royal. And that in a weird way makes me feel good. Yeah. So you mean to tell me I can't find my dad because I'm a prince? Great. I don't want it anyway, but if there's any reason in the world why someone wouldn't find their father because he was a royal and they're scared you're next to the throne. Oh, that means I'm important to you people. That means I was important to my dad. That means my dad was somebody important. So he wasn't a stereotypical father who abandoned, stereotypical black father who abandoned his kid. He was a victim to apartheid from a European country which didn't give him the ability to love or to parent because they destroyed his community, and he decided to rebel rather than be a prince. I don't blame your dad. I would have done the same thing.
And you talked about forgiveness.
I can't be angry at this man. How can I?
But how do you get there? Because you know that's what so many men struggle with. And you have been through many episodes of that. And you know at one point you don't even want to hear what you mean forgive.
If I'm honest with you, a lot of men are too, and I don't want to say this to attack my brothers, but a lot of men are too in their feelings. So my issue with my dad was not that he abandoned me. That was a part of it. And I got on with my life and continued to live it. My part that bothered me was that he faked his death to get away from me. But to hear the woman say that he had died, it wasn't the absent father's story that hurts me. I've seen that doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't faze me that my dad wasn't around. It fazed me that he faked his death to not be around. Hey, that's cold, brother. So you left me with permanent pain because, and then you're getting caught faking your death as well. I'm coming for you. So years and years ago, I'm going to be the one to kill my dad. That was always the talk. When I was 15, I heard he faked his death. I said, I'm going to be the one to kill him. Facts. I said to my brother, it's me. And that's just, I'm so, I said to Thabang, who did I say it to? I was speaking on the phone to someone. Yeah, and they said to forgive yourself. I said, I feel like dirt for saying that I was going to put my dad. Exactly. Who the hell did you say that about your dad? Who are you? How dare you? And dishonour his memory, you don't even know the story. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it. That's going to make me cry saying that, you know, I don't want to.
Would you say should every son look for their father?
100,000%. It's not an option. That's why I wrote Mama Can't Raise No Man. Stop listening to what your mama says. There's two sides to every coin. Doesn't matter which one's the truth or which one moves correctly. There's perspective. Grow up. Get out your feelings, man. That's the truth. And I say, when I talk to my brothers, I say it, Sure, like, get out your feelings, because when you're saying you're not searching or you don't care, and it means you're talking in your feminine voice. Get out your feelings. Don't look for your dad. And if your dad's a bum, you'll find out. If he's a bum, you'll find out. And then you can let him know as a man that, Dad, you can do better and get on with your life. You don't need to put him down for being a bum. And that's how I feel about my dad now. I feel like I'm not my dad, but I am my dad. And if my dad was the same age as me right now, there's probably a lot that I could teach him. So who am I to judge him? He's coming from a world full of war. He's not able to see the world through my eyes. Because he came from a world full of war. I didn't come from a world full of war and apartheid. I'm not Thabang's dad. I'm not you lot's age of say I grew up in apartheid. I didn't grow up in apartheid and stuff. That traumatizes me. That takes the love out of a man. How can I love my children if I can't even protect my children? What children can I love in this country if you can come and kill them and take them and Winnie Mandela come and take me away from my children? What love can I give to these people? So I'm not upset with this, man.
No, sure.
I understand.
I just wanted to hear your advice to fathers who may be watching this and for whatever reason are not in touch with their children or have not told them the truth about everything.
I say, fathers, you're leaving a hole in the heart of your children with the unanswered questions, and it is your duty as a spiritual being to go and fill that void. Doesn't matter what you've done wrong and how you've fallen short as a father. It's the worst thing is to let that child see you go to the grave or
to not know that there was question marks with doubt that he was loved, without hearing your mistakes. Even if he was your mistake, tell him that he was your mistake. Just be blunt about it. Like, they need to know, but it doesn't mean that you turn your back on someone because you made a mistake. We make mistakes all the time that we live with, and if that's your children, if your child is a mistake, live with that mistake you lived with. You learn to love that mistake. So my thing is never, once you, and to all the fathers is deeper than that. Once you cut off your child and not be there, you don't just cut off daddy and father or walk into the park. That's a small part of it. You cut off the family tree. You cut a family tree. You're no longer remembered, son. They don't even talk about you in the family tree. It's mom's side.
Exactly.
That side, they even make you change your dad's name.
True.
So if you wanna mess up generations and your ancestors because of a relationship that went horribly wrong with a woman, I'm not blaming the men. A lot of men, I'm aware that a lot of women are to blame in the story also. It goes both ways.
No, sure.
It's the bottom line is one hand can't clap, or it can, but not loud. That was a lot harder. It's the loudest I can get. So that's my message to the father. Even if you haven't had love, I know there's a lot of apartheid father, a lot of dads, Caribbean dads that have been broken through life.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say
we live with this pain in different ways.
Across the world. Giving up on your son is giving up on yourself, and some of them are so used to giving up on themselves. Like to give up on their child is nothing.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like a big deal the way people make it out. To them, it's like, hey, I don't know love, and that's why I could never be mad at my dad. Because that was child stuff. I'm cool. I understand where my dad's from. He's from here. Solomon, Winnie Mandela. We can Steve Biko. We could talk about a whole bunch of stories that he would have been from that era. There's nothing to talk on. Forgive him, loved, and I will honour the name and Daily forever and a day. I will honour the name Travis because Travis is not my mum's name. Travis is what took me away from Ndeli, but also what brought me back to it. So I can't really resent that name, because if my name was Ndeli all the time, I probably wouldn't have looked for it.
That's right.
I would have just thought, oh, this is my name and that's it.
That's true, but
the
also
fact
Travis
that it was taken from me.
But also Travis came into your family through pain and through occupation and through colonization and through theft. So there's like a
connection.
Yes. Two sides of.
And I was told that Travis, the word means bridge.
Right.
Kude means coming from afar.
You see now.
Negotiator. You can negotiate with a bridge, you bring everyone together. I think we need to keep Ndeli and Travis. And Zakude. The only issue I have now is the order. The only problem I have now is what way to write this name.
This far, you've traveled up and down everywhere. You've carried this for so long, you can wait another year. And now you wait the year when you're not desperate for information, when things are, now you're just putting things at ease. Now you're just finding that new aspects of self that you still need to explore and place. This is a good time to make the decision, but I mean this period of the year, not right now. You're still fresh from it. You were there 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, like it's yesterday. So allow it to come to you. Allow it to. You will be told, and I think that's a major lesson from this journey as well. That
believe that you will be led because you
exactly
journey.
Because your experience has been, I need to be in my mind, I need to figure this out, I need to have a plan. And yes, you do sometimes to move in this world, but for certain aspects of it, you also need to just allow the doors to be open, and you will know as you go. That's the intuition. That street life in UK it wasn't safe to have that intuition there, but now it's becoming to be. You can trust this now. You will know how to navigate. It will come to you. So it's not even a conflict. It's just something that you are yet to decide.
Yeah, I get you. I like that. I just want to say, at the Casino Solutions, firstly, thank you. The man bless you. Baba bless you. It has been a journey.
It's been a journey.
I just don't know. I'm so grateful it's finished. It's mad. I'm just so grateful. I didn't know that I'll be grateful. When I say finish, it's finished for me doing all the running around. If anything comes to me, like you said, going forward, it does. But what I need to do, and what I needed to do, is done. Now it's just...
Well, I hear you say that. I'm still going to say to you that I don't think it's over. I don't think you have... I'm just thinking about this. Think about in ancient Africa, the ladders of knowledge. Like for you to be a king or for you to be a leader, it would take you maybe 30 years of studying, 40 years. So the thing is, you stand in a stronger place right now. But what is slowly being revealed to you is that the road that, because listen, like you have said many times before, right now you should even have had your own grave. Like if your story was normal, you shouldn't even be alive.
For sure.
You've had so many enemies, you've been in so many conflicts, you've been so near. Death has kissed you.
Yeah, many times.
Seriously. So why are you still alive? Why have you survived? Why haven't they been able to take you down? There's a strong spirit there, and it connects with what you said, that you haven't fulfilled the purpose that you were sent for. And now it's beginning.
I get you.
So there's going to be more.
I just meant the search. For
I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
But in that, there's going to be things that are also going to be clarified. There are certain connections that you may not be able to see fully now.
Because you're in it now.
Exactly.
But I know one thing that I've done, and the ancestors said it through Sister Makosi. When I told her that I don't think I'll find out who my family is because of the real thing, she said, I told you. What did I tell you that ancestors said? And I was like, she knew. And I'm saying, I said, but yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Probably the worst hotel, the most racist hotel ever. Everyone's like, if you're from wherever and you're black, don't ever come in. Oh man, it's parking now. Parking's gonna be the issue. Oh, bro, I swear the vibe is tonight.
Wow.
You're gonna jump this. Hello. Hello, you're gonna jump. Are you jumping this? Come on, let me see. You can do it, you can do it. Can't hide this one. Hi. Yeah. Let's go, you can do it. Hey. Your turn? No? Yeah, you can do this. Let's go. It's all in the mind. Let's go, girl. Whoa. See? You're taller. Hey! Yeah. Maybe. One more. Okay. Let's go again. This was good. One more time. Did I make it? Hey, I made it. No food down this thing.
Jump something. Yo.
You wanna see the Prada? No chance.
Near the drummer's house.
Yeah.
Wagwan, my brother.
Wagwan. Sure, my friend. Sompo,
Excuse fella good. I don't have proud of it. Nesizweni ndimdedwa kubo bonke abantu ndililo lo nkosi yam ndimdedwa ndililo lo avi nyakaza kwathi njengale we siyaba yazi avi nyakaza kwathi ngale we siyabangena sifuni for God lapho singene khona sifuni for God except just quiet yazi I'm fitting by this.
Thoba inhliziyo. Thoba inhliziyo. Slap na. Uyayibona lento ikwenza. Uyayibona lento ikwenza. Uyayibona lento ikwenza. Uyayibona lento ikwenza.
I like you, my brother. King of Satan. I don't know everything, but I am King of the Kings. I respect you, my King. I love you the way you are. You are fella good, fella good, fella good. You my King. As that is
Zitsho
ongolomsila uzondwa zintshabo vela kwampensela unkonjani sibaphe emafini mna afi nyakaza qwathi njengalowe njengomana vela kude
Sithokoza.
Maqwatho dikelo nonontswayibana nozondwa zintshaba unkonjani sibaphe emafini Jimlo sesihlangalaleni bahlekisa ngaye sizweni mna anabane sizweni ndimdedwa kubo bonke abantu ndililo lonkosi yam ndimdedwa ndililo lo avi nyakaza kwathi njengale wesaba yazi avinyangaza kwathi ngale wesabangena sifuni fokol lapho singene khona sifuni fokol just quiet yazi I'm pretty unbiased
Yo.
Give to him. You still have this one. Let me see this one. Let me see this one.
Exactly.
Hey, the post. You remembered? Oh, that touched my heart so much, man. That touched my heart. Yeah. Man. Well done. Listen, last time.
You know,
good, man. Brother's good, man. Everyone's good, man. Everyone is good.
This thing. Fella with this man.
Yeah. Your brother, yeah? He's your brother.
No, faith. I'm a comedian past this now. Not a comedy, but this man.
Your brother.
Yeah, see?
It's my time. You see when we are here, fela kuti. Which one? This is Zulu. That is cause.
I told him. Ngumtshelile ngathi he's coming from far.
Wena awuhlonga nje. Kodwa umphendukana. Uphe na.
You're good given. You're good given, my king.
Uthe wena wazothatha. Don't thathe ndiyami.
Said you're the one. You said you're the one who was to help the brother. Zagude.
I know you are not understand the language I speak.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I speak is because it's your language. I say to bring my life, but I want to raise this house. Forget this house. Fela good. I thank you. The God won't mind. The God himself.
No, so he was
yeah, go on.
Overwhelmed, as I was saying, the spirit being shook by the energy that here is the spirit that I've been seeing in a while, you know, and especially he was under the influence. You saw they were drinking, so the spirit of
singing.
Oh, the song was powerful. Speaking about some what, like a prince, son of a prince or what that came from far. You are a king. You are a king. You are a king. You are a king. Fela Kuti. When he says Fela Kuti, he's saying you are Ukvela Kuti. You are coming from far. Like Ukvela Kuti is the same as Zagute. Yeah, Vela Gute. Vela is to be to show, to represent yourself, to like show your face.
Does he know that Zagude was money?
I know he doesn't. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think he thinks your name is Fela Good. That's why he's saying yo Vela Gute. Vela Gute is the same as Zagud. But that's another, because like we are Vela, you are seen from far. I'm told. Now Zagute is coming from far. That's the specific one who says your name. But this one is from him. As if it's coming from the spirit. He's digging from the archives where.
Because he doesn't know, man.
Yes, and he's busy saying Fela Gute. Fela Gute, you are a king. Yeah. You are a king. Son of a prince or what? Like something like that. My friend, you are a king. And you're making me realize myself that I am a king. That's why I see you from far, like you Vela Gute. Yeah, that was like, I was like, no. I'm trying to make sense of the sceneries at the Ndelu house. I was like, there were pictures playing in my mind. I'm like,
in what sense? What that he's
in what he's saying, it's like, for me it was like a prophecy. What is this guy saying? What is he telling us? That we already know, but yeah, we're doubting, or just because of the, you take your right here, just because we don't understand, we don't have the whole information or the whole picture. We understand things like that.
Look at this driving off the chain.
Right.
I said this driving off the chain.
So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what is this guy trying to show us or tell us that we are denying because of the lack of information? What is this guy trying? What is this guy seeing that we don't see? I was like, no, there were a lot of things. That's why I kept on saying.
That's something that we've been told. That I'm a son of a and he's actually promised that. That's crazy.
That's why I said, keep on playing the drum. I want, like, I don't know, I was getting, like I say, keep on playing. And I think it was also healing him to calm down so that he can speak. Stop crying and play. That's what we came here for, his creativity, you know? Yeah.
To celebrate that.
Yeah, man.
Big up the car wash. Big up my book launch in Farm 2022. What up? You alright, yeah? What up? Hey! Your own boy, yeah? Love that. Love that.
Kaya 959.
I love it.
Kaya 959.
Got this. Yeah, man, good king.
London. Yes, me. Yes, London, me. Not shoot, this is a camera. You can shoot me, go and shoot me. Shoot me. See, what's the problem? I don't complain when you shoot me. How the fuck does he know that song?
How did he know this song?
I be knowing songs.
Mama! You see this one now, you just...
Brother Tabela. Nah, you have to open the door. You have to open the door. The man himself.
The man himself.
Limpopo, man himself. Brother Tabela. In the flesh.
It's so close. You pass me this? We are taking this one away.
Okay,
we are going with her to Johannesburg.
Take it there. Bye-bye.
We are going to go back.
She's beautiful.
What did you bring us from heaven?
Everything.
You say leave him behind.
You mustn't leave
I'm gonna run.
I'm
gonna run.
I don't say his name, McClap.
Bohlale.
Macaulay.
Tap Bohlale.
Macaulay.
It's connected to you, this one. He likes you.
Yeah, from before.
Like even when you got there, I could see. Salang Bahabote. There are other stones there. Mukwet.
Step by the old bill.
Mukwete. King Mukwete.
First baby. First baby. Yeah, the Holy Pope looks like, who's this guy?
Yeah, this is Zakume. Yes, Zakume.
God is good.
All the time.
God is good family. Cosmic.
Is it? I thought you were saying.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that too. It's a double. It's a double. The vibes caught a man early. Let's do this.
Social media profiling SC, follow my page. My real account profiling, TikTok profiling SC, Instagram profiling SC.
Right. What do you think this book here contains? Prisoner to the streets. Right. Maybe I need to make a disclaimer. The writer of the book is just right next to me. So if you have questions, you can ask him. If you're not sure. So they say there are police officers and then gents from the streets, then the guy down there. So you were still explaining, right?
No, the back of the book says, I don't believe in the term gang. Yes, I've had a violent past and made reckless choices. I'm not proud of it. It's too easy and lazy to throw around this gang label. We were just a group of multicultural kids who lived on common ground and shared a similar struggle. I'm not trying to say I'm just some victim of circumstances. The truth is I became a victim of my excuses. There was a strong community, but we also came from broken families, poverty, and had crime.
Connections up there with the people that are up there in order to get up there from down. That's kind of something that I...
Can I just point out that that's the police on this side and that's street guys on the other side.
Okay.
And let's just say that person at the bottom is me.
Okay.
Just don't have my channel.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for that time. I didn't know that you... how many books do you have so far?
3 and I featured in another one, but they're 3 that are out. Yeah, 3 that are out.
Then we still have 20 more coming.
Oh, we're coming.
Okay.
We're coming.
Right. So this is another book that was written by you. Okay. Mama Can't Raise No Man. Okay. But let's go back to this one. So they were saying there are police officers and then gents from the street, then a guy down there. So you were still explaining, right?
From the streets. Yes, we are going back to the streets. Well, the streets are only a place in our minds, but it doesn't really exist.
Okay.
So I think the book is all about that you can do whatever you want to do without thinking about the streets. There is no wall that they have built where this is the street and you can't go to the other side. It's all in your mind.
Right. Thank you. Very beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So, yes.
Yeah, it's funny enough, that's exactly what I was thinking. I even remembered with Steve Biko when he said the real freedom is in the mind.
Yeah.
The black consciousness and all that. So, yeah.
Beautiful.
Freedom of the
He's here, he will tell you. You can might as well take him. He's the book. Right, okay, thank you so much.
So for me, I've never understood why growing up in a European country, prisons were filled with black boys. We was getting stabbed and shot before 16. The lifestyles we were living, and what maybe you guys were seeing on the TV, what the rest of the world was seeing on the TV, in terms of how easy it's supposed to be for us to get the same respect. Now, when we first got there was a racial war, and there was gangs, and those gangs were called National Front, and they chased black people. They did a lot of things to them, similar to the Apartheid, set those, a whole heap of stuff that probably you lot don't know about because it wasn't on the news. And that's my mum's generation. Now, the Caribbean children of my mum's parents' age, like when they were teenagers, they used to fight. Like there's a story when New Cross building where they burned, the white people burned partly those children, 16, 17.
Yeah. And then from there, they lose school, they fall into that street. We are gangsters. And then they become gangsters, they become armed robbers. That's all. That's it's a cycle of life.
Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Other voices, people? What are you taking from the stories and what's your take is?
So mine is going to be more like a question. We do understand the restrictions we are governed by the Constitution on how to act, what to say.
Yes.
So
yes.
Now how do I go back into the classroom and teach these kids everything that we have just seen?
protect my life.
That's a good question as well. Yeah.
Because remember, these are systems that are made by mankind.
Yes, King.
They benefit from.
Yes, my brother.
I think before you even answer, I want you to also reflect, like, how do you think Zakuri is doing it?
Capitalize on land you plant.
Exactly. There's employment.
There's money enough you sell, you make money. Satisfying. So you're saying the children farm, the children
We are
farm
not being
there?
taught these things.
What do you say? The children farm, whatever they farm, they get to keep?
No, it's them for
they cook for
eating.
them during lunch.
Yeah, they
Okay.
eat. Yeah. So there's mothers who are like
to go. It's a new day in Limpopo. Bruh. Fire. These are chicken livers and we eat them here. You know what? And some chicken toast and balls. That's what we're talking about. Served by our special people. Limpopo Baba. Limpopo Baba. Akukho angizwa next. Oh, bese sizovakasha sobona indawo. Yabona lo muntu engihamba naye. Wase UK. Mina ngibuya kwaZulu Natal.
Wow, so cute.
Yeah. This is what we eat when we are in Limpopo Bafethu. Served by our special sister here. You know?
Yeah, but I
yes.
this video before it goes on.
Now we give thanks to we give thanks. For honoring us with your wisdom. I actually run out of words whenever I want to say something to you because it's really overwhelming. I don't want to lie. But I've been thinking to myself that you come in at a time where here in South Africa is a norm now. I don't know whether it's across the globe, where people will say January, it's that season of worries. We don't have enough and whatnot. And I was troubled when you said, man, we coming. And I didn't know what really was going to offer to you, but I like how you said to me that just open up your spirit to us and then receive us. The rest will take care of itself. And indeed, I saw it happen.
Yeah.
Everything taking care of itself. So as I was contemplating through the whole experience and the whole journey that you've taken coming here, I was like, with not much that I can offer, I think the memories that we've created together, you know, the moments that we've shared together, right, are what I can give to you, you know, to take back when you fly back home. So I try to, you know, I'm as bad as I am with creativity. I try to just bring together a few of the moments we've shared together. You know, that you take with you back home.
We give thanks, man. That's dope.
As a sign to say.
We give thanks.
To say we appreciate you and all.
Moving smart with intention.
Killers. Hey, you see? It's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
We have a concern.
King, you have a concern.
Yeah, we have a concern.
King, I have a concern. Now, my elders taught me that I must stand in a dark room and just be myself. without sleeping, without closing your eyes. Be in a dark room where you don't see even anyone's teeth or even like nothing.
I'm telling you. You never find like this was being about. Because like now, it's peeling. Year by year, when the sun hits and the waters, they are peeling. But this is like the ancient cement. People are speaking about the pyramids when they
So you couldn't go up there? I choose not to. Big difference. I choose to not disrespect whatever else is up there.
But the view is so nice.
You know what I mean? I refuse to go up there. The view is crazy.
Now I'm good.
It is crazy.
I don't need the hands. There we go. Yeah, you find it down there. Okay. It's all good in the wood. Ha.
It's a long way up.
Top of the world, baby. Top of the world. Did you hear that?
I did. Yeah, cool.
The voice is going all the way. Yeah.
We give thanks for life, my friend. We give thanks for life. We give thanks for strength. Give thanks.
Such is life.
These are swallows.
What's swallows?
Swallows are
Birds.
rain birds.
Okay.
Mostly, they are rain birds. So these are the birds. When they flock together, they come like this. Because like now, this is their place. I think their habitat. Yeah. This is their habitat. But now, when they move, they will tell you where they are coming from. It's rain.
Oh. Yeah.
So they are moving to a.
Called what? Riverside Dam.
No, that's why. Yeah, it's a river.
Jane First. Sitting on top of Jane First.
That area might be
crazy.
Hence the name Mili. Riverside Dam.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice area that side.
God really loves us. He has shown us that He really loves us. Like gods and goddesses, they love us. They send us beauty, you know.
I told you, like, these things can climb. They are not afraid of heights, Baba.
Chobel.
We see you goats. I don't know how you got to the mountaintop. I'm still confused. But yeah, you lot are real climbers, man.
I told you, Kira, this
admiration.
I watched a documentary of these climbing like this. I was so fascinated. Now I'm seeing it live. I'm the one doing the documentary. Huh?
Now you're the one doing the documentary.
Now I'm the one doing the talkie.
This is insane.
You saw them, the ones the other side.
Yeah.
They just ran that side.
Maybe 2 or 3 from
I think they are coming that side.
There's a goat behind me.
Yeah.
On top of the mountain.
I can see it. There. There's the
goat. A whole goat. Not even half a goat. A whole goat. A whole portion of lamb chops.
There are many.
Respect.
We are moving.
What is this, man? And you're going under the car. Why you go underneath the car that I'm driving? Big creature.
This one is African man. He's not from England, but he's born in Africa, but he went to live there.
He was born there.
He was born in England.
Huh?
Yes.
Jesus is Lord.
Today
must buy us beer, serious.
You don't hear the accent.
He was born in England.
I can see his voice. I can hear his English. It's not South African English. His mom is
no, me. The reason why I'm trying a little bit.
They will see you in UK. Chaman doesn't work. Rastaman is running away. The Rastaman is running away from the camera. Doesn't want to be seen in UK. He's spitting fire, this man. He's spitting fire.
They're gonna come for it because they're gonna see
Babylon will say, hey, we want that one return.
This is Malcolm X.
The one family from King is very
Royal family.
Yeah, bro.
We are all royals.
We are all royals.
We are all royals. Look at these royal people who are sitting here. These people are royal.
Yes, of course.
You see? So we are all royal.
Yeah.
Pro Max, they tell you when you need to come for focus. Focus, because I run robust, because I run robust, they check my Zulu.
After how many years? 3 years. This is the brother, the author of the book. Brother Sagu there. Yeah.
Again, please.
Whatever God brought me here in this world, no one can take it.
Amen.
No weapon shall prosper in my future, in my bindings, and I repent to all the things that I did for my childhood. Now I'm an adult. I need to provide for my kids. Thank you, Lord, for everything.
Thank
that
you,
you've
God.
given to me for
Amen. Ashe, amen. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. This woman is amazing. I just want the world to know this woman is amazing. I'm so proud of my sister here. She overcame everything, all the obstacles in life, and she's out here working, looking for work. So proud of my sister.
That's funny, I'm doing it different. Red couple with the misses, they taking pictures and blowing kisses. Remember when we were just broke? Isn't those I do, now we do the most. I swear my life was a joke. Now it's first class too. Babylon, them just them defeat. Say I say how you come and tell them some. They come at one and they end up break room. Straight to the brain and smash most of it can move. We go up on the ground and the blood them start losing. Just like it's been so them cross and kick them up with my shoes. Some black people can't be out with excuse. Them can't test the things so them not set on you. Them can't never get from the start. I'm not a lose. Smoking my chalice and me drinking.
Emzansi. Cover the just shoot.
Lip school. This is where we came, my brother.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You haven't got long. We don't have long.
Once here, wearing this black and white.
Yeah?
In my life.
You was in school, yeah?
Yes. Sorry guys, I'm with my brother here. His name is Robin Travis, ne? But he, thank you very much. But then Mina Mumbiza Mozambique, you know, because like he's from afar, but he's from Zulu Natal. And you understand? So now Mina Mumbiza Mozambique Moba Wamele Simtwase Ikama Lala Ekaya. Where he's from, understand? Yes. So he's an author, he has a book, he has several books, this is one of them. It's called Prisoner to the Streets. Thank you very much. You have so much to tell.
So, that's me. So Q that means coming from four.
The next is the same energy you're gonna give. Whatever you give out is the energy you're receiving, you know? So let's just love one another, promote positivity,
sure.
And grow and be better people, you know?
My guy here, yeah. Tabelo, the king.
We did it.
We did it. In the ghetto of Alexander. Love my brother, thank you, man.
When I said, no, it's something. Hey, I love that. Hello.
You did it. Mama Africa.
Mysticism in the moon. Mommy feel it in the wind. Knowledge trippy as a day. We stand in the hurricane. Blessings have a coming rain. Sun of go shine. Things have a way to repeat. Africa unity. Then the work would never free. And so said His Majesty.
Yo. Crazy. Crazy. Yo.
Last one. Salute, salute.
It's what they call the rise and fall.
Bless all the people here, man. I wish you lot good health and prosperity and all them other things, man.
Yeah, man.
Wealth and good health.
In the ghetto, man.
And get what you look.
It's a pretty day, let's go outside and enjoy it. If you got something else in mind, then I'm all for it. I will take the chance, I will take it, then we'll go there, go there. Love isn't something that you earn, it's deserving. Love is something I can give, 'cause I'm worth it. You'll amaze me, I am taking it.
You're the people I love and appreciate me. And some I hate to see the shit I've been going through lately. So you was here when the shit started to haywire. You're still here walking with me going through the fire. And I really love you for it. I know you all relate to on everything that I believe and I appreciate you. And just for that, it don't matter, you can put that on my name. The way you rap me, let me be there just for you to sing. Sometimes the pressure and the pain will be wearing me out. But I
made a decision, despite all the things that we gon' do. I'm gonna take more time with you and be friendly. I made a decision that everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna stay strong and keep it tight. I'll be there with
yes, let me talk to you. See, when it feels like the sun ain't shining bright enough, it's like the devil's trying to work to give an idol up. And though I'm blessed, I still got
They must bless you. They must light up your ways, your future. Everything must go well for you. That you give him the peace, because he's been looking for you.
All those years.
He brought you here.
Yeah.
He's been looking for that.
Yeah.
You know. So it will also give him the peace that he needs. Now khokha basaluma. Ngiyakhuleka wena lami lihle. Ngiyakhuleka engelezini zami ezincane mathunga amahle amanona amahle. Ngiyakhuleka mathunga amahle nesidalwa sakhe esiwubaba wakhe mathunga amahle ke umduduzi ndelo mathunga amahle ke. Jike amakhosi amakhulu njengoba besekafikile ngaphakathi. Ngiyakhuleka wena lami lihle. Ngiyakhuleka engelezini zami ezincane mathunga amahle amanona amahle. Ngiyakhuleka mathunga amahle. They're very happy, and you're still gonna come back.
I'm gonna come back, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing you coming back this year.
You hear that, too?
coming back. Yeah.
Sorry? Those are good news.
Yeah, you're coming back. Something is going to come up. There's things that are going to come up. There's more direction that you're going to get late during the year, early in the year. So because of those things that are going to, we're definitely going to come back this year.
This year?
Yeah. Sometime later in the year, something is going to bring you back because you have more revelations. More revelations are going to come through and you get more clarity of some of the things that you came here for now.
Me no walk up a kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep farm. Z-Tech full of bomb like Islam. If you with me take, I me know the enemy, them a play, I me know they're not sorry for me. Probably got coronavirus coughing in the grocery line that Costco could provoke a riot. I buy the pokey sizes, so my toilet paper roll supply is big enough to TP a total island. I don't know the science, but the origin I'm told is China's Wuhan market where the local buyers get the pangolin and bat meat for lower prices.
You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times.
How old are you now? 13. I'll see you when you're 15, eh?
Okay.
Listen, keep being a good boy, yeah? Keep working hard, yeah? How you doing, son? You right? One by one with this frisbee. Don't need no friend. Hey, Baba, when I will see you 2 years, Baba.
2 years, Baba.
2 years, Baba.
As long as you phone.
Hey, yeah, we will phone 100%.
You phone, but everything's all right.
Hey, the boys are here. See, now I will phone. I will always phone.
Because now you come to make a good vibe. The mama is not here now.
Yeah, I know.
This is the man I was always telling you about from Tipeng.
Yeah.
From Thabang.
He's a writer, you know.
Yeah, he's an author, yeah.
No. Author is too hard. This was a child.
Hey,
just one like some perhaps. Maybe.
This guy's a prophet.
Who the hell?
Call him Moses.
My man.
Call him Moses. He's parting rivers. Yeah. He knows who he is. He knows who he is. Every time I see him, he leaves me with a powerful message. And my head hurts. This side of my head. It's like he parted the river. Yeah. Prophet.
Calling you from far.
I'm calling you from far away.
Love that.
We know when we are educated.
Yeah.
When I blow my horn, you know.
I must hear you.
No, you are not going to hear me. You will feel me.
Yeah, Moses.
That means someone.
Yo. Make sure you blow the trumpet. I'll hear the trumpet. Make sure you blow the trumpet. Yeah.
Even.
Or play the drums. Do something.
Yeah, listen even to the nature, ne? That star, your favorite star.
when you see it at UK, I'll be looking at it right here. At
Yeah.
USA. While I raise my head up high, I say, I call your name. I don't know your real name.
Zakude is the real name.
No. Zakude is not your real name. It's your ancestral name.
Ooh. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying, I want this, what is it called, a systematical name, a government name. Zakude, no. Zakude, you are keeping that Zakude by your
Baba.
Now, your Baba is not government. It's your ancestor. When you go into your ndomba, your heart, you bow down, you pen and paper. Don't just do anything, even if you can keep quiet. Just take your hands.
Togoza.
Yeah, no, who see that one? Yeah, here, now, when you do that, I'll be just this. The universe.
Good day.
Hey!
That's
why you always call aviation to them, eh?
Yeah.
We must bring them roses one day.
Hey! Did you see that? Facts.
Amen.
Love, brother.
I feel it, done. Wow.
Legendary status.
Legendary, yeah. All aviation to the ancestors. Wow.
Let's get out of here, man.
Extenders.